We would like to celebrate the life of Wallis Louis, also known as Mr. Wawal Porcher, formerly from Bourgis, Babonneau, but resided at Desgazons, Grandvier, Groselet. He was employed with Blue Arch Construction Company. He passed away on Tuesday, 15th January 2019. He was 59 years old. Left to celebrate his life: his wife, Teresa Auguste Louis, also known as Delia of Desgazons, former employee of Windjammer Landon. 3 children: Shandia Estophile Hippolyte, also known as Dandia of Deramont, employed with Rampo Plastics. Terence Abraham, also known as Imboy or Dan, employed with Duboulet's Bottling Company. Darwin Epiphan, also known as Peck, of Paybush, employed with Secure World. 4 adopted children: Kaya De Freitas, manager of Harry Edwards. Malika De Freitas, employed with Sanders Grand. Sean De Freitas, residing in Canada. Vanita Epiphan Felix, employed with C&T Enterprises Limited. 3 grandchildren: McHenry Cumberbatch, McLean Hippolyte, Nadia's Hippolyte, all of Deramont. 5 adopted grandchildren: Malik De Freitas, Dwayne De Freitas of Canada, Amelia De Freitas of Canada, baby Charlotte of Desgazons, Quan Felix of Balata. 3 brothers: George Leandre, also known as Apache, of Savanho, Philip Leandre, driver of minibus M598 on the Babonneau route, Davidson Louis, security at the Laguerre Primary School. 3 sisters: Veronica Louis, also known as Assay of Savanonho, Bourgis, Georgiana Anthony, better known as Afum of Laguerre, Martha Nelson, also known as Eula of Savanonho, Bourgis. 15 nieces: Rufina Sidney and family of Savanonho, Bourgis, Charmaine Louis and family of Vieux-Sequi, Natasha Louis of Savanonho, Bourgis, Genevieve St. Clair, co-proprietor of Golden Eggs and her family of Laguerre, Janice Anthony, teacher of the Foassaw Primary School, Diana Biru, employed with Victoria Hospital and her family, Merlick Laura of Laguerre, employed with Surgical Life, Althea Abraham Fannis, teacher of the Laguerre Primary School, and her family of Babonneau, Katisha Edward of Brooklyn, New York, Petra Timet and family of Bourgis, Velda Abraham and family of France, Rita McPhee, also known as Vanessa, and her family of Groselet, Ava Louis, Anika Louis of Bourgis, Tracy Sonson and her family of Timon. 15 nephews: Wilness Louis, employed with Ministry of Home Affairs, Police Department, and his family of Plateau, Imran Anthony, employed with Sanders Grand, and his family of Laguerre, Claudius Louis, also known as Riffa, employed with Norwegian Cruise Line, Harry Louis, employed with Landins, Vivian Louis, Hermish Louis, also known as Mob, of Savannah-Ho, Bourgis, Valentino Louis, employed with Massey Stores, Gablewoods Mall, Vincy Louis, employed with Beachcomber and his family of Debarra, Neil Abraham, also known as DJ Fortune, of Savannah-Ho, Bourgis, Vaughan Leandre, employed with Royalton, Tennyson John, employed with Massey Stores, Dwayne John, Dwight John, student of Bocas Secondary School, Kenneth Daniel, employed with CIE, Linton Felix, employed with Le Sport, mother-in-law, Marie Egyptian Ernest, also known as Antilla of Desgazons, father-in-law, George Daniel of Truya, 6 brothers-in-law: Lawrence Anthony of Laguerre, Vincent Nelson of Savannah-Ho, Bourgis, Henry De Freitas, also known as Ramsey, Constantine De Freitas of the St. Lucia Fire Service, Marcus De Freitas, self-employed, air-conditioned specialist. Ryson Ogis, employed with PCD. 7 sisters-in-law, Colita and Mary Leandre, both of Savannah Ho, Lena John of Laguerre, Marilyn Ephraim of Degazon, Sonia Palin, residing in Martinique, Gilbertha Ephraim, also known as Asha, residing in the U.S. His favorite sister-in-law, Catalina De Freitas, employed with Glass Motors. 3 godchildren, Valencia Louis, student of the Foisseau Primary School, Conscious Willie of Bogies, employed with West Tech, Satara Anthony. 10 cousins, the Conibut family of Laguerre, Peybouche, Gara, and Bogies, the Pierre-Louis family of Bogies, the David family of Gara and Villefort, Mary Yudovic and family of Denier Riviere, Saint Ronia, Magdalene, Seacock, all of Martinique, Noretta, Afware, Ked, and Tofa, all of Oleon, Jacob, residing in Iowa, Jeremy family of Debarra, Sylvina and family of Debarra, Clement Bissett and family of Bogies. 8 close friends, Winston Anthony, also known as Jolie of Savannah Ho Bogies, Electra of Laguerre, Margareta Willie of Bogies, Joseph Amide, also known as Rex of Montsepa, Grand Riviere, Dennis Leon, also known as T10, Benjamin Ochelier, also known as Amin of Degazon, Grand Riviere, Tony Alfred of Bexon, Veronica Epiphan of Balata, employed with Sentinel Security. Also left to mourn, Patterson and Marva Ochelier of Blue Arch Construction, Mr. and Mrs. Edwards of Foisson, the Savannah Ho and Bogies communities, the De Freitas family of Degazon, the Philogen family of Degazon, the Precious and Ogis family of Degazon, the Louis family of Degazon, the Dimay family of Degazon, the Daniel family of Trouya, the management and staff of Blue Arch Construction, the entire Degazon, Grand Riviere, Bogies, and Deramo communities, many other relatives and friends, both here and abroad. The funeral of the late Wallis Louis, also known as Mr. Walwal or Porcher, will be held at the St. Joseph Worker Church in Groseilliers on Wednesday, 6 February 2019 at 2:30 p.m., and the body is to be interred at the Groseilliers Cemetery. The body now lies at Crick Funeral Home. May his soul rest in God's perfect peace.